Hi to everybody, my name is Mr. D. We're going to study or talk about some ideas in opening. So when you are a beginner, you must be aware the F2 and F7 square is the weakest square during the early moves of the game. Because this is only the two squares that only the king is protecting it. The A and the H pawn is protected by the two rooks, the G pawn, and, and the B pawn is protected by the bishop. The C pawn is protected by the queen, while the D and E pawn is really protected by both the two bishops, the two knights, the king and the square, whether it's on E2 or on D2. That's why the shortest checkmate is when you open up your F3 square by playing F3 and then follow up with another bad move or a blunder. This is the checkmate in two moves, so always be aware of that. Okay, unless you are Boris Spassky, who can play the King's Gambit. I think you need to gain some more experience playing and studying this opening, the King's Gambit. So let's say I play E4, I play E5. So remember the ABCs. A, please activate your pieces. B, be safety with your king. It means you need to pass in early so that you can also activate your rook. And C is control the center or centralize your pieces. So don't move your knight in the corner unless in your the next two or three moves you will activate your knight closer to the center. So after knight f3, the best move is to activate your knight to c6. Let's say black play d6, still not a bad move. Now white play bishop c4. You can see now the bishop on c4 is eyeing on the f7 square. But it needs another white piece to help this bishop to attack the pawn on f7. So now again, do not make too many pawn moves. I think the best move now here, one of the best moves, one good move is bishop e7, then follow up with knight f6 and castling. So let's say black played a6, so white activates knight to c3, and black play bishop d4. As you can see that if this knight move, white black bishop will capture the queen. So this is called a pin. Let's say the king is on d1, the knight cannot move. It is called the absolute pin. But it's not the king. If the queen is on d1, you don't still move the knight, but you're going to lose material. Remember, the queen is 9 points. The rooks are 5 points each. The bishop 3 points together with the knight, like with the knight, and the pawn are only 1 point. The pawns are only 1 point. Okay, so here, white decided to capture the pawn on e5. Remember, this is called a sacrifice. If you were not able to win to give checkmate to the black king, or were not able to regain the materials that you sacrificed, it is called a blunder or a bad move. But here, we call it a sacrifice because if this bishop will take the queen, white will able to give checkmate on his next two moves. Let's just pretend the pawn takes the knight. If the pawn takes the knight, white just win back the materials that he just sacrificed the knight for a pawn to capture the bishop. So white were able to capture the bishop and the one pawn on e5. So white now will be one pawn ahead. Let's say the bishop takes the queen. So let's pause this video and find the checkmate in two moves. Okay, I hope you were able to find the checkmate in two moves. The f7 square weakness, king e7, and knight b5 checkmate. So you can see because white activate his pieces, was able to attack the king and give checkmate. Even white were able to afford to give up his queen for this bishop. The important is to checkmate your opponent's queen, and it's already the end of the game. So let's say e4, e5, and see white try queen h5. Again, like do not make too many pawn moves. Do not move the queen early in the game. I know you're attacking the pawn on e5, but you can only easily defend it by playing knight to c6. Now white play bishop c4, and white is hoping black will play knight f6 and give checkmate in just 4 moves. So white queen and the bishop attack the f7 square, just queen g6. Now you're blocking the diagonal. The white queen that can jump up, it cannot jump and go to f7. So white play queen f3, and again black is hoping that if you just play, let's say, knight d4, d6, white again checkmate. But black doesn't have to play d6. It can move knight to f6. You just activate your piece. Now I think the best move now here for white is to play d3 or knight e2 so that you can tackling your king early. Again, he's queen for the third time, I think. Yeah, queen b3, queen x5, queen x3, queen b3. Now, white is still threatening to capture the pawn on f7, but not checkmate because because the queen is behind the bishop. If the bishop is on b3 and the queen is on c4, white is really again threatening checkmate. So this time, instead of defending the pawn on f7, maybe black. I'm very tired of defending my pawn on f7. Black play knight d4. We call it the counter attack. Okay, knight to d4. And now the best move for white is just accept that bishop takes f7 is a bad move. I will show you later why. And maybe just play queen to d3 to guard the c3 square and also the e4 square. But white is very stubborn and persistent. Check. King to e7. Now, the white king is under attack. Now maybe the white just realized that if the queen moves away from this diagonal, the king will just capture the bishop. So white queen takes c4 and say, I'm still protecting the bishop, but then another tempo. If you, if you just notice, because white moved this queen very early in the game, black gained a tempo by attacking the queen. So now, white wants to move his knight, or the other knight, or the pawn to b3. He cannot do it. He can do it, but he will lose materials by it because the pawn will capture the queen. Now black, now white queen play c5 big check. Let's say queen to c5 check, and on white queen is, and the white piece is hoping that if the king takes this bishop, I can capture the pawn on e5. At least I won 2 pawns for my bishop, but unfortunately, there is knight takes c2 check, attacking the king and the rook. It is also called fork, attacking 2 pieces at the same time. But black plays d6, and now white has to play queen to c3 and admit that he loses bishop on f7. But let's just say, instead of playing queen to c3, he moves queen to a3. Are you going to pause the video and you will give me the best continuation for that? Did you find it? I hope you find it. The best continuation for black is knight takes c2 check. Not only attacking the king, it's not only attacking the rook, it is also attacking the white queen on a3. It is called the royal fork. Now black white has no choice, king to d1, hoping that black king will take the bishop and the white king will take the knight. But black knight capture the queen on a3 and then takes the bishop. And black is way ahead in material. So I hope you learned something from this short video. And again, thank you and see you on my next video. And have a nice day.